Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. Back here for cash stuffing. Slightly extra money this week. We've got the extra, so we have £330 this week. So let's just double count it. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 89. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93 and 30. So I hope you're all doing well. I am good, but my mum is not. So I found out, I got a message from my stepdad that she was, there's my thingy. Admitted to hospital at 4 o'clock this morning because high blood pressure. It won't come down and she had quite a big headache from it. And yeah, she's still there. All her tests are coming back clear. Sorry. There we go. All her tests are coming back clear. So they're going to do a lumbar puncture this afternoon, and they're a bit worried about a bleed on the brain. So yeah, I don't know. I've never known anyone with this sort of thing, what it does or anything like that at all. So we just got to wait this afternoon and see what happens. So yeah, I'll probably end up going up there. I would have thought this afternoon or this evening. Not exactly close. I think it's a good hour away. We do have some leftover money now. I don't know what to do with this. We have £60 left in petrol. I do need a tank of petrol, so I'm actually going to keep this in here. I know I said I would put it in the car binder, but now this has gone on with my mum. I don't know if she's going to be in there for a few days and I'm going to end up having to make trips backwards and forwards. So I'm actually not going to put it into the car binder and I'm going to keep it in petrol. And then when I drew out some money today, tomorrow maybe I'll try and draw out then the cash for petrol. I'll leave it in there. Coffee, let's put 5 in coffee. Fitness, I need to take 20 out and put it into some holiday money. So I'll put that aside, that paid for fitness today. Gifts, it's got nothing in, but let's give it a 20 because I'm sure I've got something coming up. What is it? Do you know what? I am lost without having my list anymore on the wall. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Yeah. Sorry, I just had a message. Yeah, luckily, my secret project is coming out. We'll solve that problem. I've also got a little bit of happy mail to share with you at the end. So let's do the big stuff first. The car. Do you know what? This is it's bugging me that it's slightly out of order. So tax is due. I thought I'd put all this in order in February. I don't know why it's at the front. So yeah, it's very easy to get them in and out and put them in whatever order. Don't think that, you know, whatever order I send them to you in, you have to keep it. I will share on here because Jenna has just had a car binder. She shared it on her and on an Etsy video today, and she didn't know what excess was. And I thought, well, actually, that's a really good point, because if you are a new driver or you're just saving up for a car and you've never had to deal with excess before, so when you sort out your car insurance, if you have an accident, the excess is an amount that you've already agreed with your insurance company that you will pay to cover any repairs sort of before they pay the rest sort of thing. I'm sure they'll do whatever they can to get out of it. I've never had to claim myself yet, but we know what insurance people are like. But most is around 250, which is what I've put on there. So yeah, that is that. Right, so going back to them. Oh, I need to wipe this off. And we are starting again. With that. I'm going to put a little bit extra in here this week. I am going to put 50 in as we've got the extra money. And then are we up to 600? 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60. Yeah, 600. Brilliant. Oh, God, I can't wait. This is the one thing. Let me know what yours is. This is the one thing that I absolutely just hate saving up for. I don't know what it is. Like, I love now that I've got the card binder, and that definitely helps because I love having it all in one place. I love seeing it all building up, and I love ticking it off. But I just, for whatever reason, so we've got 650 quid in there now. Hate, so we need about £200 and that's done. Yeah, just hate saving for my car. Right, so can we finish this off? So we want 30. Yeah, so let's do that. So let's put 15 in. Let's take that out. And then that is, sorry, I was just having a bit of a moment. Photographs all done. 5, 10, 15. There we go. Brilliant. So that is that all done. So that is that fully funded. So we can give that a big old fat tick. So that is ready to go in September. God, that feels so good. It's like, yep, check me out. So next we are, oh yeah, we're moving on to the October half term. We want £100. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, might as well do, let's do 120 because it's October, it's half term. Whatever I've got left. 5, what do I do? 5, 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So each one's 5. And let's put 10 in to start it off. Let's do the little horses. What was I going to say? Yeah, whatever. I doubt we'll be doing much because we've got, we'll probably go pumpkin picking at the beginning of half term, and then oh, I need to do another one. Pumpkin picking, and then we'll have a Halloween party. So that will be probably the only things that we do. So this is really just for a shit ton of pumpkins and some decorations. So that is that. Right, so let's do self-care. I've got my nails today. So I've got 20 in there, so I need another 20. So I know that is all done. Really looking forward. She had a new varnish type thing, and it's really not done very well on this one. So this snapped off quite early because the blue broke off, and then that broke the nail underneath because it had nothing on top protecting it. But yeah, look, it's about 5 weeks. But yeah, like that's dented. The orange chipped the other day. That was one of the new ones. It's a little bit chipped. But yeah, I'm going for something very very simple this time. Right, so we need 40. We've got 15, so we're going to go for 20. And that would give me, oh no, so I can go for 15, can't I? And then I just need to put a 10 in next week. Just trying to get those 5s. So what did I put in? 15. Did I put in 15? 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I put in 15. 5, 10. No. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, my Happy Mail was completely Rosebud Budgets box. It's the first box that she's done, and 100% want to support her with that because she's always supported my stuff. I really like her designs. They're nice, bright, colourful. Yeah. Right, emergency fund. We are starting again. So I had to pay the water bill for our old address. The house that we just sold, that came through. It was £88. I didn't have that money, so we are starting again with this for £2.50, and we're putting 10 in. So yeah, a little bit frustrating, but that's what the money's there for, isn't it? And we'll start again. Always starting again. There we go. Let's put a 5 into Lego. This is saving up for the Christmas set. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's do blue. Let's put a tenner into here and actually do that. I'm sure I finished off another book the other day. I'm just not keeping track of it. I don't know. I might as well just do this whenever I want to, because I'm not keeping track of doing it whenever I finish a book. But it can go towards my annuals, or it can go towards Audible or something like that. So, hair, I need to put, let's put 20 in for hair, because I need to get the kids done. Hopefully, I don't think I'll get it done before they go back to school, but there we go. 5 going into dentist. I feel like I've got like a new wisdom tooth coming through. And I don't like it. It's a bit achy, but not to the point where I need to 5 going into pharmacy, phone the dentist or anything like that. But it's just kind of like affecting how much I can open my mouth a little bit. But yeah, shopping is getting a 10. Don't know what for. Still haven't wrote out a list of things that I want. And opticians. Let's give opticians a 10 as well. Get these sunglasses. What have we got in there? Got a couple of 5s. Did I see in there? But, oh no, just 1 5. So £55. That's not bad, is it? There we go. All right. Let's do, so that's the main one done. Occasions. I tell you what, no, we've still got plenty left. That's fine, don't panic. Right, Ollie, 5, 10, 15 to get him finished. 10, 15. Whoop, whoop. That's that. So, that, I love that challenge. It's by Sarah Dilly Dally Budgets. And let's see. So we've got 90 in the bank. 100. And then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, £210. Which is just brilliant. Love it. £210. So I'm going to put him at the back. I should take a photo of that as well. So I'm going to leave that out just for a minute. Yeah. Won't start me off yet, but we'll start perhaps doing mine next week. Family. So we've got the holiday. So let's put in 40. Because we need to do, what, 20 quid a week. So we'll put a bit extra in. Do a week early. Or tick off a week. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, bring us a week forward, hopefully. And was that a load of 5s? Ah, 1, 2. I'll have them. Thanks very much. There we go. So in holiday, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And this is for Centre Parks next year. And we've got our little bit at the front there now, so we know what we're saving up for. The balance is going to be the first thing that's due, but that's been done by Monzo anyway. So we are aiming for, at the moment, ferry and clothes. Oh, that's going to be squid and you. Breakfast, maybe. We are, oh, why am I closing it? Why am I closing it? Right. Zombie run. We need to be putting into this because it's going to come around quick. So let's put 20 in. Do that one. So I know it says 6, but it's also got a 5 above it because probably, yeah, the 8 I would have put 10 in. So again, this is for October. So we'll have quite a lot actually for that 1 week, but I've got plans. I've got plans. Let me just put it there. So it's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. I mean, you know me. I love... That's not bad, actually, because I was a bit worried that we weren't getting anywhere. But 75 out of 200 is nearly half, isn't it? Yeah, you know me. I love a party and I love a theme. So, right. We are cancelling this for now because we have Rob Beckett. And Dave would like to try, if we can, do a bit of a date day. So go out for dinner or something beforehand or after. Beforehand, sorry, not after. So we're saving up now for 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50 for food for then. And then I will just save up for that afterwards to pay off the ticket. That's fine. Right, £20 left, and I do actually know where I want that to go. There's some money in date money as well. Yeah. Oh. Right, I do want... Right, window cleaner is done. Office is probably going to be... Because we're getting close. I'm just going to put a £5 in. I'm going to put a 10 in. 80, 100, 110. Yeah. I wish I could remember. I need to write things down, but every time I forget how much the bookcase is that I want. And we're going to put 10 into subscriptions. I don't know if we've got a 10 on here. Got a 5. Yeah. So I'm going to cross that 5 off. And then do what I do. And tuck that 5. Do you know what I'm not? What I'm actually going to do is put 5 off of garden bin. Because I get paranoid that it's not going to... No, I'm not going to get it work. It like crossed off. So 5 off of that. 45. 50. Need to get those pound coins out of there, really. There we go. And that is that. That is £330 done. I feel like we've done quite a bit with it, actually, because we fully funded the photographs. We've put a big chunk in insurance. We took an extra bit off of the holiday. So, yeah, that is all done. We fully funded Ollie. So, yeah, fantastic. So, that is that. Right, Happy Mail. So, I bought off of... oh, I should wipe that off. Bless her. Grounded Budgets. I bought... I think these 3. And then she added this one in as a little extra. So, I ought to be saving. Of course, I went for it as soon as I saw it, saved it, and I was like, yeah, I've got a little bit extra in the bank. Go for it. Search for the Stars, because it's dinosaurs. And I love me a dinosaur right now. And then the Juice is Worth the Squeeze. I saw Girl Please Budget with this one and loved it. And then, bless her, she then sent me the Just For Me. She forgot and then sent that in the post as well. So that's Grounded Budgets. Love them. And then I did my first order with endless budgets and designs, which 100% will blame Kerry for. So she was doing a video, and I literally, so it kept moving about the camera, and then this was like this, and like it was like moving in and out like that, where she was like trying to film something, and I was like, what's that? and then she shared it, and I was like, I didn't even finish watching the story before I headed over to the website and ordered it. So have a whale of a time, of course. If that wasn't, you know, made for me, what was? I ordered Buzzing Around, because I think there was a bit of an offer on when I added 3 in. There was a bit of a discount, so I was like, okay. And then I got All About Coloured Scales, which came with, what has it gone? All this little dice, and colour all the scales in, make it nice and pretty. And then I also got this, Charge Them Savings. So we think I will use this for a bit of a self-care type, recharge your batteries, you know. I always go through a bit of a burnout after Christmas. I think because I spend so long thinking about Halloween, well now it'll be Ollie's birthday, Halloween, Christmas, New Year, that I get to sort of my birthday in January and then Poppy's as well. And then I get past that and I just kind of shut down a little bit. And yeah, don't really want to speak to anyone, don't want to think, don't want to talk. And I was like that for the last 2 years. I've recognised it for a good month or so after. So I think maybe I'll do something like that, and perhaps me and Dave can try and get a night away or something like that. Now I recognise it in myself. That's what I do, and it's formed a bit of a pattern. I'll try and prep for it for next January, and I think maybe from my birthday, maybe I'll take a couple of weeks off Etsy or something like that. Take a couple of weeks off work or a week off work or something like that at the end of January, just so that I've got some extra time to myself. But yeah, but that's everything. I will let you all know how it goes with my mum. Hopefully my stepdad, he's on his way up the hospital now, and we won't find anything out until this afternoon. So yeah, so thanks very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you're all surviving the holidays, and I will see you on Monday for Mini Mondays. Goodbye.